In the last video, I said that we're going to begin with the floor plan of a bungalow design. We are going to look at this line diagram and we are going to turn it into floor plan with thickness of the wall, and the thickness of the wall being 225. Now if you check very well, I have WW 1200, I have D which is 900. The WW means window, and then the door is represented using D. You can see this is just a sketch to just explain, and we're taking this to be a kiosk. So let's look at the way the plan of that kiosk will look like when we show the thickness of wall, making the wall to be 225 throughout. Now let's look at the plan. Now you can see the title. There must always be title to your drawing. Here I have floor plan of a kiosk. Now if this place is taken as the front, then this will be the back or the rear. So if we're going to present the elevation, we say that we have this place as the front elevation, and then our rear elevation will be taken from this end. Definitely if this is the front, then this will be our left hand side or the left elevation, and then this will be our right elevation. If you check one after the other, you see that I have some tiny lines here. It's to show window linings. Can you see it? Window linings. I also have it window linings. I use black ink to show that window linings. And if you look at it very well again, you see that I'm showing my door with an arc and a straight line, a vertical line for that matter. You can see the line from there to this point and from there to this point. And then I have the measurement. In this case now, what I have done here is just this. I'm not taking the measurement from the extreme here to this extreme here. I'm taking the measurement from the inside, from here to this point. That's what I'm doing. That's say that I'm going to add the value of the thickness of the wall to the entire width and the length. Actually is a kind of a square. The form is in form of a square. So what I'm trying to say is that at times you may need to draw the whole 3600 from this point then to this point. But in this case now, I didn't do that. I just take the space inside the walls, inside that compartment, to be 36 from this line then to this internal line, not from here to this line. That's what I've just done in this video, and you can see it one after that. I showed my 225 from here to this point, 225, then from here to this point 1002, the windows from here to this point 1002, and then there's a wall there, that's 300, my door is 900, then I have the external wall again from here to this point 225 again. You can see it also, I'm showing it in the dimension outside. This is still my 225 from here to this place, then from this point to this point I have my 36, and from here to this point I have my 225. That's what I've just shown as a plan. We can create elevation from this, though I will not be dwelling much on that, but I want us to go back to the previous video that I gave the height of the from the floor screed to the bottom of the window, then from the bottom of the window to the top of the window, from the top of the window to the point where we are going to have what we call our wall plate. You can look at it again, see the dimensioning. There is the need for dimensioning. Since I'm still going to use this side and this side, that's why I have not dimensioned. I want to show simple elevations from here, and I'm going to use hip roof for explanation. Thank you.